The Dockside Seafood and Grill at the Bruce and Johnson Marina in Brantford serves up seafood and fabulous sunsets just like this one. Isn't that gorgeous?
It's beautiful. The Sassy Seafood sisters, Tracy Planencheck and Susan Jascott, are the owners. They're back here in Connecticut Style. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
So how's the season going so far?
So far, so good. You know, the weather, it would be nice if it was a little nicer.
Well, because you have that fabulous new deck.
Yes, our brand new deck. We've only had a few days where we could use it so far, but, you know, the sun will come out.
We'd like to have a few more sunsets like that. Would be nice.
We have actual pictures. There they are.
Yeah.
Did you take these pictures?
I did, yes. Yeah. And there's one at the front of the building too, I think also.
The deck, right?
Yes, now it goes all the way around the building, and that the new deck looks over the marina, so it's on the water side.
Plenty of space for everybody.
Yeah, we added on quite a few seats.
If you like to be on a deck that's covered or uncovered, now we have plenty of seats for you everywhere.
We have both.
All right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And what are we making here today?
Today we're going to make our Dockside seafood stuffing, and it's a super easy recipe, and we put crab meat and baby shrimp in ours at the restaurant. You can actually use many different things, whatever you'd like for seafood in yours at home, or one or the other. And we just started with melted butter and some onions, and we kind of sweat them out a little bit and just cook them so they're translucent. You don't want them to brown.
So that's just butter and onions right there.
Butter and onions, right. Okay. And actually Susan has here in a bowl Ritz crackers that are just crumbled up. Ritz crackers make the best stuffing. They already have such great taste, and
they're buttery and delicious.
They're buttery and delicious. You can never have enough butter, and also they just have a great texture to them too. Okay, so next
you're putting a lot of work into this.
I know. She works hard at it. Okay, so next, actually, Teresa, if you pour about half of this in, this is a sherry. Put a little sherry in there.
Like a half a cup?
It's probably about a quarter cup that she put in. And then we're just actually going to add some crushed pepper and some parsley. If you want to add a little, can you smell that sherry cooking now?
Is this your recipe?
Isn't it fabulous?
Did you guys come up with this?
It was a recipe that came with the restaurant as it came. That's fine. That's fine. Parsley's a great seasoning because it doesn't really, you know, it doesn't hurt. Yeah.
Is this a popular dish at the restaurant?
Yeah, we sell a ton of our seafood stuffing. We put it in shrimp, which Susan's going to do for you in a minute. Yep. We have it in stuffed sole, which we have here to show you. And we also have on special sometimes stuffed lobsters that we do. And we use the seafood stuffing in it, so it's great.
Once in a while we do the stuffed mushrooms, too.
Oh, that's true.
Stuffing.
With the seafood stuffing.
We do that in specials
Those are specials, right. So after this cooks for a minute and your sherry heats up, and the pepper, all that flavor comes out, we're going to add just some of our crab meat, if you want to pour that in there.
Put it all in?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
So this is on the menu all the time.
It is,
but you also have specials, right, Susan? Tell us a little bit some of the specials.
Yeah, we have, as the season goes on, we have all different kinds of specials. This weekend, for Memorial Day weekend, we're having baby back ribs and probably fresh striped sea bass, striper.
Expecting a big crowd this weekend?
Yeah, usually it's a good weekend. Memorial Day, kick off the season.
And we won't say anything about the weather.
No, it's going to be good. It's going to be
nice.
Weekend.
Right.
Great day to
hopefully we'll have a lot of, it'll be a good boating weekend.
You added the shrimp? Or
added the shrimp? Yeah, we added
I did that, Joss.
We use baby shrimp in our seafood stuffing, and now actually I'm going to pour this right on top of our Ritz crackers. Susan's just going to toss it around, and we're going to make it a good consistency. You want it to be a little buttery. Okay, and then she's actually going to just stuff a shrimp for us.
Yeah, really, this is it. I mean, that's how easy it is.
I mean, if you're doing the stuffed shrimp, you have to preheat the oven. Anything?
We should preheat the oven to 350.
Okay.
And then after they're stuffed, we're going to bake them for about 15 or 20 minutes. You want to cook shrimp. You see that they're kind of a grayish, translucent color till they're white.
Okay.
Okay. And then what do you think? Is it good?
15, 20 minutes.
You need a little more butter?
Pan, or you don't have to grease the pan? You just put it in there?
You don't have to grease the pan. Actually, we cook them in similar little dishes like this.
Oh, okay.
At the restaurant.
Yeah,
so
you could use a little spray coating, so it does, if you're worried about them sticking to the bottom.
Okay. Let's talk about some of the things you guys do over there. It's kid friendly.
Oh, that's an added bonus.
Yes, we're very family friendly. We have a little treasure chest, which the kids love, and there's a little playground there.
A playground?
Yep.
Did you just add that?
No, it's part of the marina.
Okay.
Yeah.
We get the perk of being able to, our kids get a perk of being able to use it.
Play in there.
Right, definitely. Yeah.
Are you doing any dinner specials for the upcoming weekend?
Well, actually, when we were cooking, Susan was just saying that we're going to do baby back ribs.
Oh, that's right.
And we're
Yes,
going to have
that's correct.
striped bass this weekend, fresh striped bass.
out of-
Done a couple of different
right out of
ways.
Sound?
Yep.
Yeah, we actually fillet them. They come in as whole fish into our restaurant. And then we
Yes.
fillet them right there fresh every morning.
Do you grill them? Or what do you do with the
We
the
actually will
fish?
broil them with maybe a puttanesca sauce on top or maybe a
Yeah.
salsa
We have a
on
few different
top.
recipes that we use with the
Okay.
striped bass.
Yeah.
So if you don't want
Yeah.
something fried, can you get something grilled or?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, definitely.
Absolutely.
We have,
On our menu, you can have the fish done just about any
Well,
way.
Teresa, you know,
that's
I've been trying to
good.
eat healthy.
That's
Yes.
right, Jess. You had to make sure. So what about, do you have any signature cocktails at the restaurant?
Well, we always, of course, it's Memorial Day weekend. If we got a little warmth, Dr. Mel, it would be, we have frozen drinks going all the time.
Oh, good.
Memorial Day, I think, weekend pushes the mudslide, starts mudslide season, so until Labor Day, of course. We also have a Block Island lemonade that we're offering this year, which is a lemonade drink with alcohol in it, of course, but you can also have it without alcohol, which is a frozen drink also. So we have all kinds of good stuff. And we have the new bar that we had shown pictures, I think, earlier in the season that we redid last year. We have a great U-shaped bar that's surrounded by glass.
Oh, that's
So,
fantastic.
yeah,
Fun.
definitely.
You could sit out and have cocktails outside.
Definitely.
Well, you know, Dr.
Yeah.
Mel's listening, so.
I hope. I
he's
hope
gonna have a little
he
magic.
is.
He's going to help
Hopefully.
us out. That's
Definitely.
right.
Yes, look what Susan has just done.
Yeah,
Yes,
she
it's
just kind of
beautiful.
quickly stuffed them.
Very easy.
And then you would just pop this in the oven and bake them for about 15, 20 minutes, like we said. And then we have a couple of finished products here on the countertop. Our stuffed sole, and then that's broiled also and baked. And then we have our stuffed shrimp there.
And
All
we
right,
have
well,
rice pilaf.
Put all the information
Yeah,
up on the
everything
screen
comes with
since
rice
we're
pilaf.
running out of time. But you could check out Dockside Seafood and Grill for yourself. It's located at Bruce and Johnson's Marina in Brantford. And you guys can stick around till the end of the show.
Yes, definitely.